little contract I'm doing. It ain't going to take long, don't worry. And I'm not going to be able to drain the fuel tank of this bloody tractor. I don't really like the Case IH. I've got the smaller one because I can't. It sounds dumb, but I can't see the indicator. I like to drive in first person a lot, and I can't see the bloody indicator. So it kind of annoys me. I don't know which way I'm indicating. I can, because at night time in the game, because the bloody thing is blaring in my face through the mudguard, but at day I can't see which way I'm going. I think I know which one I'm going to get. I think it's the Fent. Is it Fent? How are you supposed to bloody say it? I've actually driven one that was really old one. I think it's actually in this game. Pretty sure it's in this game. Because bloody Bethany stole the fucking keys to that Valtra that I wanted to drive. I was like, I tossed a coin, your heads gets the Valtra, and I got the Valtra. I was like, yay! And I was talking to someone, another friend, and I stayed back, put my gear on. I was like, oh, blah, 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 with the phone. And they all ran away, and when I went to the garage, there was nothing in the garage. I went outside, and there's the Fed just fucking sat there in the middle of the yard. I'm like, oh, great, I get to drive this bloody thing. It was actually really nice, even though it was a manual tractor, not an automatic like a modern one, so it's actually not that bad to drive. And I was going to say, what's the difference between a manual and automatic? Well, an automatic, you don't really need to use the clutch. But you literally just kind of press the button like an automatic car, take it out of drive, put it in reverse. It's pretty much have a forward and a backwards. In like a manual, you pretty much, if it's a really old-fashioned manual, you have to obviously put the clutch in, push up to change the gear, and then put the clutch back in again if you're in forwards. That's pretty much the only difference. It's pretty much like a sequence. Think of it like in a paddle shift. How you're gonna have like semi-automatic where you just kind of like push it little like little stick up and down to change up and down manually. It's like that because basically you don't have to like lift the clutch slowly. Literally just put it in, push up, and then lift. So there's your difference. But yeah, it looks an awful like the truck I was gonna do driving, but no, that's it. Yeah, this is the one that I don't really want because I'll show you right now. If I indicate the left, you can hear it. But I don't see an indicator anywhere. And right, it is going. You see it on there, but I don't see any indication anywhere. I don't like that because I drive in first person. So I'm going to be getting rid of this. As you can tell, the lift up, the fuel tank is very low. That's deliberate because I'm trying to basically drain it of fuel. And I really wish there was like a fuel tank mod on this, so I could like dump the fuel into a fuel tank, or oh, they're called again. It's basically a hose pipe. You put like a hose pipe into the tank, and you basically suck the fuel. You use a pump to like, I think actually it's a fuel pump. You just suck the fuel from one vehicle to another. That's it. Back out. And here we go. So what we're gonna do is pick up this hay from this field. And pretty much go back to my farm and obviously get a new tractor. So it shouldn't take too long. Just put you in cruise control. And the wheels didn't make a big difference. I had narrow tyres on this thing that was doing a fertilising job. And the thing was moving around because it was fertilising potatoes with the damn spray. It was like, basically the wheels weren't digging in, so I thought I'll go back to standard tyres, and it didn't really make much of a difference. Okay, it made a little bit of a difference, not much. I was like, this is fucking pointless. Come on, down you go. I want to be revving the shit out of this thing. Yeah. Rev. Burn that fuel. Burn the diesel. Yeah. Oh, look at that catch. There we are. Ah, shit. Yeah. I'm trying to play football with these bloody things. Bang! Shit. Oh, oh fuck. The amount of time. Oh, let's see, I'm stuck. Come on. There we go. So I get to try to speed things up, I get fucking completely annihilated by a bloody bale. Get these two. Tell you what, I'll go this way. If I actually use the road, I burn more fuel. Because I can't get the fuel back out of the vehicle. I wish I could. You know, I don't get why can't I buy jerry cans at the fuel station? Unless I actually can buy them. I don't think I can. Come on! That's a very powerful engine, as you can obviously tell. Oh, hey, Jesus Christ, come on! There we go. Yeah, my cough is starting to go away. Oh, don't tell me this weight, like this payload's actually gonna... Oh, actually, I haven't been down this road yet. And that goes all the way down to Silo East. I go all the way down towards the barn. Yeah, it's good. It's the scenic route. It's one road, so we can't exactly get fucking lost, can we? And I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. Like that bloody diplomat in the UK. Oh, for bloody sake. And my dad would say, well, it can't happen, no. I was like, she's the UK-US diplomat, and you drove on the wrong side of the road. You drove on the right side of the road instead of the left, because you're driving on the left in the UK, obviously. I said to my dad, I've driven on both fucking sides of the roads in America and the United Kingdom. It's not fucking hard not to remember which side of the road to drive on, because everyone is driving on that side of the road around you. Plus, she would have been driving a right-hand drive car. Yeah, maybe she was driving a left-hand drive car. Maybe. You know, which I've actually done in the UK. Because I've got a friend who's German, Stephanie, let me drive his Mercedes. When he was over here. And actually, it's not that hard. It's seriously not hard to drive a left-hand drive, because people go, oh, it must be really hard. It's not hard at all. Seriously. If you want to know what it's like, I'll have to get a vehicle, like a car, and escape or a truck or something. I can show you, actually. But the thing is, if you're on the left side of the car, your reference points to your right, and vice versa, it's to the left if you're on the right side of the car. Because basically, your reference point is diagonal towards the middle of the dashboard. If you put that on the curb, the edge of the road, you will basically be, you'll be roughly 3 feet or 1 meter from the centre of the road, the actual centre line in the middle of the road. But if you're on the same side as the car you're driving on, so left-hand drive on the left or right-hand drive on the right, you don't follow the curb at the edge of the road, you follow the line in the middle of the road. You do the same thing with the line, because now that's on the opposite side of the car. And that means you will be... Oh, sorry, not 1 meter from the middle of the road, 1 meter from the curb, sorry. But it means you'll be 1 meter, if it's right-hand drive on the right side of the road, you'll be 1 meter away from the middle of the road. So you're actually further away from the centre of the road, and less likely to hit someone in the first place. Which I quickly found out. I just want to make sure I definitely go the correct way. Okay, it's to the left. And then again, I can't see my bloody indicators. I haven't got a fucking clue where I am. And that was a very boring scenic route. Really shit. That's it, rev like crazy, waste your fuel. No, don't go on the high range. God damn it. Low range gears. Move the lever. I went on a low and a high range. It will be in here. I can find it. It's not very well modelled. Oh, that's it. Them two little switches. You see the little yellow things are looking right at them there. That's obviously the accelerator there. Two little pongs. Basically, if you put that up, be one of those, and one will be L, one will be H. If you move them levers on, I think it looks like in this it's on and off, but that's your low and high range. So it means that low range is if you, let's say you're trying to plough a field or cultivate or sow it, you know, you're doing work, you're going with low range because you don't want to be going fast. What you want is torque, you want pulling power. So, I mean, you don't really want to be going really, really fast, but if you're driving down a road, you want high range because you don't want the torque, you want speed, you want to, well, as fast as a tractor can go, you want to get somewhere. For anyone who's driven a truck, I mean, I've never driven a truck, but I know how the gearbox works. You'll know exactly what I mean by high and low range, or most machinery, you'll know what I mean by that. It's basically, you think of it as, how to describe it. Think of it as it's difficult to explain. Ah, that's it, right. You have a gear shaft, let's say, I'll take a truck for instance, you have a gear shaft with, the top of me head, oh shit, get over the road, quick, right. Say an 18 speed, I was going to say 13, but that's a pain in the ass. Say 18 speed gearbox. And someone will say, well, how the fuck do you have an 18 speed gearbox? You have 18 gears? I'm like, no. No, instead you have 9 gears and reverse. So basically it's like a switch on the top of the gear lever. So basically, you put it into low range, and you have your normal H pattern. You go first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. If you want to go to 10th gear, what you do is you put it, obviously put out a 9th, put it in the neutral, move the switch up to high range, and then you put it in the first, and now first is 10th. So now you go 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th. No, sorry, just 17th, 18th. I put my talking rod. But that's how that works. You go to the high range layer shaft, so first gear technically becomes... Just think of it as now the layer shaft is a lot smaller, it spins faster, so it's going to spin first gear on the gear shaft twice as fast. Think of it like that, you know? So think of it as the first layer shaft's going 1000 RPM, just for argument's sake, the second layer shaft's going 2000 RPM. Let's say the engine's going 1000 for the hell of it. So instead of being 1000, it's 1000, 2000, so that's how you get a lot quicker. And that's effectively how you go a lot quicker. It's a really dumb way of describing it, but, you know. And do you know what I mean? I can really describe it as, you know. And tractors are the same, and you only really have two, it doesn't make you laugh, you only have like 2 or 3 gears in a tractor, like an automatic gearbox. But I think some only literally have 1 gear, I'm pretty sure. It's pretty hilarious, because you don't really need gears in a tractor, what you need is pulling power. So, yeah. Oh, hello, another one of my friends accepted because I've had to redo my bloody account, obviously. Yip-de-doo. I have to say hi later on. But yeah. But yeah, tractor is basically just a giant. Actually, it's just gonna. It doesn't even model that. That orange stick there, little orange, but that's the gear lever. Believe it or not, yeah, it's like a. You know, like American cars, you had the side shift. That's just pretty much how like what a tractor is. It's got like a giant side shifter on it. Yeah. With the fence, I know which one it is. I'll show you. The dash actually works because I think that pale bit I'm looking right at there above the steering wheel, I think that actually is supposed to be the dash, but it doesn't have a dash. So indicators, right and left. I can't tell. That's what I think it is. It's not modelled. So yeah. You hear the engine go because there's no more gears. Yes, I mean, if you just want to like, if you're doing work and stuff, I mean, like, think of it as you put the vehicle into like high range if you're just driving it around. But let's say even if you're pulling stuff on the roads or around dirt roads, but if you're doing work, you grab the lever and just go bang in the low range, and then you. I didn't hit that sign. That was incredible. Somehow didn't hit that sign. Hit that one though. Bang! I missed. Fuck's sake, I missed as well. I want to hit it. But you put in the low range because you only really be going like what 8 miles an hour, 5 miles an hour. That's about all you're gonna be traveling at, you know. It's after the tracks. I'm indicating if I was to force that habit, you know. I wonder if this is actually less steep than the other way, because the other way is very steep and you lose a lot of fucking speed. So I'm actually wondering if this is like not as ridiculous. This bit's pretty steep here. Yeah, you see 30, 29, 28. Yeah, I'm losing speed pretty quickly. That's right, engine rev. Use up all that fuel. Rev. Good girl. Burn it away. Drink. have a drink on me. We have a nice day today, actually. We got invited out to have a dinner with some friends, basically. Because they're celebrating. I don't want to go in like personal stuff. But it is like personal, like. But it's not. Go on, I'll tell you. 2 of my friends have got engaged. I mean, married. So they're basically celebrating and they have like a big dinner. I think it's 15th of November they're getting married. So yeah, best of luck for them, honestly. Because I had a friend I'm basically saying, oh, that's awesome, and it was like spontaneous. They didn't fucking tell me. They didn't want to tell me because it upset them. Because they're friends with benefits, you know, them kinds of friends. And they didn't want to tell you in case it upset you and all this and that. I said, you know, you should have just told me. Because now I've been spontaneously thrown into the fire of, oh, you're being invited to this big black tie dinner and blah blah blah. I was like, you could have fucking told me beforehand, you know. I don't know. People. You love them and you hate them. I'm pretty sure it's actually quicker getting up here, although I'm losing speed quite drastically again in that turn. Oh jeez, I'm going really slow now. Although I get about 20 kilometers an hour on the other road, so which is this road here. I think it's around there and around there. You get to 20, and it's really bad. Yeah, but I don't know whether to get a the voucher in the game. I don't know if its dash works. I know actually it does work. I don't know if it has indicators. The fence, if it's the one I think it is, I know it definitely does. It does be quite funny to have two green tractors, I won't lie. But I'm going to basically save and then test every single one. Just like drive them around for a little bit after I buy them, you know? That's what I'm going to do. You actually hear the gearbox go and spin right up. Hear that whining noise? You hear the engine obviously, but yeah, that's the gears going through. Yeah. I keep it running up to 53. It should eventually, the engine should die down. Yeah, it just dies right down. Because think of it as it basically spins like the torque converter spins incredibly fast. Well, the engine spins it really fast until it gets to the like kind of like the the max gear is spun to max, and then it just kind of dies down. You know, then just sort of stops blaring away. So they model that really well because you actually hear like what I call hydraulic whistling, because you can hear it going in the background. Yeah. Even though the Case IH Magnum does that, it's really funny actually, because that thing is the one that Rick got. It's got a well, first of all, it's twin turbocharged, but not. It wasn't just content with that. It also has an extra gear, so it can actually do 40 bloody miles an hour on the roads if you put it in the high range. Yeah, it's got good suspension, but I wouldn't want to do 40 miles an hour off road. It's not that good. I think it's 25. I've got off road. Well, I say off road, it's a dirt road, but yeah, still, you know. To me, it's off road. So we'll get these to the barn, get a little bit of money. Just check my fields. Ready to harvest yet? No, but still in the late stage of growth. Sharp. Everyone's like, that was quick. I was like, I've got sharp eyes, you know. Very sharp eyes. Whee! Right. Let's go. I was going to say truck, but not a truck. We're tracking down the highway. With a really itchy foot. Ah, shit! You can actually still hear the whine. That's actually the hydraulic coupling pretty much whining away. That's what that is. It's not a turbocharger, so maybe a turbo, no, a turbo, you know that sound. It's like an actual whistling whine. Well, a supercharger more of a whistling sound, but a turbo's more of, it's more like a again, a noise. That's not that. You hear it? It's like a really weird whining noise. Yeah, that's a hydraulic coupling. The first time I drove a truck, I was like, what the fuck's that bloody noise? You actually get that noise, and I was like, what the fuck is that weird noise? And Beppy was in like the seat there, because yeah, you get a second seat in these things. It's saying, oh, it's the torque converter, you know, the gearbox. I say, no, torque converter is like the coupling, the gearbox. The gearbox shouldn't make any noise, it's just a bunch of cogs. That's all a gearbox is, a bunch of fucking cogs and shafts. Shouldn't be making any noise unless it's obviously grinding away. Because almost the cogs are broken down. Then it'll be making a lot of noise. And you'll know that noise is kind of like a metallic grind. You know, you ever heard like metal grinding? You know the sound, it's horrible. We'll put the radio on, but I don't want to get copyrighted. I think I'm in the wrong direction actually. I don't know how I could have. No, no, it's a single road. I didn't notice there was a bridge there, seriously. Oh well. There's a bridge there, apparently. Oh, for bleed's sake. Really? Hurry up. Come on. Take all day, I've got a tank, I tell you, on 10%. Actually, yeah, another train, please. Use my fuel. It's always when you get about 35 kilometers an hour or more, it goes it's whining away. So what's happening in the minute is it's basically trying. I think there's the engine's revving up, and the talking about constantly changing speeds, and that's what causes the whining. Hit the control. Causes the whining noise. Yeah. Enough about hydraulic coupling. Let's just get to the bloody barn, shall we? At least that's what I was told. I might actually look it up online and see what the hell actually what makes that noise. But I'd imagine I could make that noise, although thinking back on it, I don't think it would. It could be the turbo actually when I think about it, but they don't normally make that noise. That's why I'm saying it's not the turbo. They don't make that kind of noise. Right. Anyways, we'll get this thing back. Go over to the shop, sell it. And buy ourselves a new tractor. Put over your crops, why not? No one there. Something I love about tractors actually, they've got really good visibility. Like, look at that. You can't get that visibility in the fucking car, can you? You know, at the gyms, like, driving the tractor, put it this way, if you just watch this video, I think I've told you, but it's basically like, imagine basically sitting in a glass box. Actually, I'll reword it. Imagine basically just a really big, but slower, but big, powerful, automatic car that admittedly doesn't go that fast, you know, eventually. You know. Yeah, like a big, powerful automatic car where you sit in a glass box on top of it. That's pretty much a really good visibility. Also a very good suspension actually. That's basically a tractor for you. I mean that's what they're like. It's just a giant automatic car. I've even heard people on YouTube and stuff when they say how you drive a tractor say yeah it's just like a giant automatic car. So even they say it's like that. I was gonna say, how the hell is that working, but there's two hydraulic rams at the bottom there? Just go over here, and boom! Cheers, mate. Anything else going on? Pretty crappy actually. I don't really bother unless it's like, you know, really hard. We're on the stage, if I go on the thing now, no one needs harvesting, everything is fucking growing. Everything's. I actually fertilized that, believe it or not. So yeah, fertilized that. Fertilized. I think it was 15. Yeah, fertilized 15. That's where I had the bloody trouble with the fucking. Because that's actually potatoes. Yeah. Oh, you can see. Why is that gonna be barley? Why is that gonna be barley? Because it's a really. But you can see like a darkish brown. Let's say that. And obviously, made of both wheat. Now that's the two fields I have. Next, I'm probably going to buy either 23 or may buy 28 and 29. I might do that. Why have they got sugar beet on there? Why is it? Oh no, it's barley, isn't it? No, it's too late. I wish I would just say the fucking crop under the name. I wish I would just fucking say it, you know. Yeah, field 26 potatoes. Oh, yeah. Hey. Be nice if I just said it. Yeah, by completing the contract, all the equipment gets put away. So we're going to run back. Actually, give you a wash as well. Yeah, give you a nice wash. You get nice and sexy for the dealership. Stop whining at me. Stop. I don't think so. Yeah, I've basically been trying to like drive this thing around like bloody like like absolutely crazy. So I would try to waste like the fuel in the tank, but I mean, it's gonna take so fucking long. I'm like, I may as well just bloody get a new bloody tractor now, you know. I need another gear to get the 70. That's one thing. Rick has got a JCB. It's actually in this game. The fast track is all-wheel drive. Because this thing's only rear-wheel drive, the big wheels. That's like all-wheel drive. And you've got to have an extra gear as well. It can go 75 kilometers an hour. Well, 80 is 50 miles an hour, so it's about 45 miles an hour. I could probably do the mathematics for you, but what I'm trying to say is it's pretty quick. For what it is. I mean, you've got as like a run around because obviously the superior speed. Clean. Still a bit on the bottom there. Put the thing right up against it. Clean. When there's a bit of a wash. There we go. And this thing, I have to put it right up against it. I have to like spray this weight for like half a year to get it clean. Almost there. That'll do. Wait a minute. Spray the field. Okay. Right. I'm gonna drop me weight because I actually kind of want that. Yes, I know it's a Case IH. The worst one's really supercars. As you turn around, it's like Lamborghini. Well, it's actually being a Lamborghini, but I know like they have it stitched on the back of the seat, and it's like, yes, I know what I'm in. Though I did actually get to drive Rick's bloody Bentley on the way home, which was really fucking awesome. He's like, oh, you can. He's like, yeah, I'll drive you back. And he just went, you want to take it out? And I was like, sitting there with a Continental GT, and like, yeah, I want to do that. Value 78,000. Hold on. Yeah. See what happens if I actually repair it. Oop. Spent 196 and oops, its price is oh well. Anyways. Yes. There we go. Right, bang! Sold that. Okay, so the smalls. That's what I drove. That bloody thing. It was a pain in the ass. Nah, my kid, it was alright. What I had was. Is that what I had the last time? The Massey Ferguson? I think that's what I had. Yeah. 145 horsepower. That's not bad. But I kind of want mediums. That's what I literally just had. Don't want that one. So I get a little bit more powerful on that. How is that less money than that? Ah, I got 40 kilometers an hour. Ah, I got it. Oh. Oh. That's what I'm kind of looking at as a Fend, but ooh, the Puma series. Ooh, oh, it's got 225. Yeah. Ah, front loader attachment. Okay, front loader. Although I don't see a. Oh no, there's a sunroof on it. Alright, it'll be easy. Engine to look for 270. Nah, 225 should be good enough. And wheel weight, nah. I can have narrow tires on it. I don't really want to destroy my crops when I'm doing stuff. Standards, I mean, When I spray the crops, they're basically brand new. I'm not really destroying them, am I? How much is that? 189. That was 62, but nah. I'll give us another test drive. There's a Trailbug, yes. I want to have Michelin tires. Ooh. Oh, well, no, Trailbug. I got Michelin's. Okay. Front loader on it. Standard tires for now. And do I want... It's only 20 bloody horsepower more. It's kind of fucking pointless, really. 189,500. Yeah. Let's have a look. I can just reload if I don't really like it. Hopefully, I can see me bloody indicators. I can't see my indicators. Oh, great. Ah, well. This is the reason I saved. Right, so don't get a case unless it's the Magnum. Don't get a case. Actually, I'm thinking that Fendt. There's a dashboard on. If it's the one I'm thinking, I can definitely see what the hell I'm doing. If it's the one I'm thinking of. The one I've actually used, like, drag things around, like the massive, I think it's a 45,000 litre trailer. And it's massive, it's woefully inadequate. Even the John Deere I've got finds it a little bit troublesome. I should tell you what, I'll actually upgrade the John Deere's engine, I may as well, so. I'll try that Fendt, you know. Give it a test spin. Because I fancy doing this, I know I have a large tractors you can get New Hollands, and I kind of feel like, as daft as it sounds, having like the New Holland, what was it, bloody, that really large harvester, because I've actually used it with the really big, header, that's a bit, I forgot the fucking word there, the really large header, and having like all the New Holland stuff do the wheat, and then, right, so I've got you, I don't think I've repaired you yet. Yeah, I'll just sell it because you were practically, yeah. Boom. Alright. It's like a little, about, yeah, doesn't really matter. Right, so. Mediums, and it's that fender one, isn't it? Yeah. 180. Actually looks pretty fucking awesome. It is, that's the dashboard on there. Yeah, that actually is the one I'm thinking of. Alright. I can change its colour. Not much of a fucking difference, is there? Okay, Trailbog and... wheel setup. No. No. That's some wheel weights on it, why not? Let's go as it 165, 200, 240. Gonna bang on 200. Front loader. The thing is, I haven't got like a sunroof on that. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm gonna sunroof. To look at this, see if it's not the one I'm looking at. That's it, yeah. Because I can't see the indicators on that. Believe it, it sounds dumb, but I actually can't. Start, have a look inside there. Haven't driven one of these, so. I think that comes with its own weight, that'd be quite nice. I could sell the front weight. Oop. That's literally the only thing I'm gonna have. It's the only setup that's probably why it's so really low. Probably want another one of those, that's the thing. Yeah, have a look at this. There's even a dashboard on that bloody thing, jeez. Oh, it's off the side, that's it, right. Got you. And front loader. Have the 175 and wheel weight 119,700. Yeah, looks alright. You can tell I'm a massive tractor guy, can you? What should I get a new? I might get a New Holland. It's only got 125, but I can easily buff its engine right up. Pretty sure that'll have indicators on it. Right. Yes, please. And 175, 155. 120, it's not bad. And wheel setup, wheel weight. Yeah, I'll give that a go. Why not? I like Hollands. How do you run in this game? Seriously, because you hold the damn trigger down. Got it. Right, that's how you run. Yay! I see what you're indicating. Alright, that's a nice change. I kinda like the blue colour, looks kinda funky. I like the horn. Screw your cycle, son. Yeah. I kinda like this. Oh, I got this little smokestack on it too. I like this a lot. And I got a sunroof so I can see me pallets. But nah, I won't actually attach that. What I will attach is the saw. Which, yeah, doesn't really need a bit of a wash, but, you know. So, alright. Yeah, new tractor. It took you fucking long enough to decide, isn't it? Yeah, I'm happy with that. I've still got 634,000 euros. Get in! Alright. What's the price on wheat anyways, at the moment? It is bloody hell, it's going up. Yeah, there's great demand on the train station, so 810 per 1,000. Yeah, that'd be quite nice. I might get a silo soon as well. Cause I mean, makes sense. Yeah, get a silo, but any more contracts coming in? Any good contracts, rather? Ooh. Field 13, where's 13? Oh, I know where 13 is. Anything more than that? Fertilizing. No, that's the highest. Oh well, 7. Almost 7.5. Yeah, I'll take that. Here's my new tractor. Yeah, get rid of that. Use my trusty liquid fertilizer. Yeah. Okay, so this doesn't actually. I don't want to lower that. Because see, it doesn't show you moving that orange lever back and forth, but whatever. Lever or lever, depends where you come from. But yeah, I kind of like this. Got those buttons at the front as well. That's kind of cool. And that's my RPM, so it's quite nice. And there's my engine. Oh, that engine speed. Yeah, it's not actually rev very fast. I think it's like 2,000 RPM. I think the ones I was in get to. That's about it. This is 1,892, I think. 1892, yeah. Highest it'll go. Stop! I won't be doing the whole field. Oh, not me. The speed of time compression, I might do the whole field. Yeah, go on. Put on 15 times speed and... No, what I want is... That's it, raise it all the way up. I don't want to work it, I want to do it myself. Right. Yeah, it's working absolutely fine. Yeah. But my bloody wheat grows a lot quicker. Make sure you go to this screen immediately. Still my last stage. I'll chop it down to just 5. It's now my fucking luck. I'm still on point. And yeah, I think the next episode probably, well, I'll do is I'll grind a hell of a lot, obviously. Probably get about 7 microphones, headphones if I don't do that. About 750, and I'm thinking about buying some new land. So a quick look at land, actually. Which one's the most logical to buy? Okay, no. You're a pain in the ass to farm. You're really tiny. That's just ridiculous. I mean, that's such a bad idea. Because I can kind of just easily chop over there and then eventually get 20, which isn't actually expensive. They're not that expensive, really. Or 350 in total. I might get I got a little bit off course there. That's better. But oh, how much is the bottom ones down here? 201. That's basically 300. I might get that small field down there for just 201. I might get that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be getting that. No. Stop hiring the... I keep hiring the worker instead of bloody... That's it. Doing that. And that's it, actually moving it up. Because I'm not holding down the L1 button. But yeah, pretty much. So... Yeah, well, I'll do is I'll pretty much wait until my field is, well, basically ready to harvest. Harvest that and then obviously sell it and grind a little bit off screen. But yeah, we got ourselves a new little tractor. Yeah, well, I can't exactly call it little, it's a medium. But got ourselves a new tractor. Woohoo! And when I think about 24, that's... Well, 32, it's only 201, and that's practically ready... Yeah, but buy that, that's right after mine's already been harvested, so yeah, I can pretty much buy it, harvest it, get my money back, so yeah. Creeping slowly forwards. Well, I may as well end the video because I'm just going to be doing this for a while and nobody wants to see my new lovely gorgeous blue mean machine going slowly down a field. So anyway, this has been a Horde. I hope you have enjoyed me basically pick up some bales and, well, deciding what tractor to buy, which didn't actually take as long as I thought it was going to take. But anyways, I forgot my outro. I'm not really good at this on my... Anyways, this has been a Horde. I hope you've all enjoyed, which I've always said before. Like, comment, subscribe, it always does help, and hopefully I will see you all in the next episode. But until then, from this lovely little blue tractor, it's goodbye for now, everyone.